Lord Derby. Fuck, man, I've been really sick lately. I've been really ill. I haven't been well at all, mate. It just came over me. And yeah, oh, fuck, man, I spent days and days in bed. Just absolutely sick as a dog. So I hope you're all right. I thought I would check in with you. I haven't checked in with you for a long time. And I kind of missed my channel. But I've been really ill. I haven't been well. So I hope you've been good. I think age is creeping up on me. Just a little bit. And everything else that's going on in my life. So I hope you're good, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're well. I thought I'd just get out of the house for a little while. I've got some projects completed at home, so I'm happy with that. And I've got some raws there for tomorrow. But it's so fucking cold in Melbourne, man. Like, I'm so cold all the time. I don't know what's wrong with me. The only time that I'm warm is when I'm in bed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cuddled up with my blanket, mate. It's bloody cold in Melbourne. And I don't know what was wrong with me, man, but geez, I got sick. It was like I had COVID again or something, I don't know. All my muscles were sore, all my back, my arms, my legs. I just couldn't move, mate. I know what it was. I woke up that early that Monday morning to go and do that truck license thing. And there was here, like it was a massive gale force storm or whatever. And you couldn't walk outside, man. I was like 2 blocks away and I got absolutely drenched. And so I went to call the lady and said, like, and apparently there's a weather warning. The lady was telling me there's a weather warning. You're not supposed to be out. You're not supposed to be outside. There's a weather warning right now. So I got caught in that and ended up getting really sick. I got so sick, man. So I had to postpone or adjourn or whatever it's called. Told the lady, so the 23rd or something now is the next one. So I hope you've been keeping well, folks. Okay. All right. I thought I would check up with you and say hello. It's been a long time. I don't want to bitch and moan here or whatever. No, I haven't seen shit. I've had no contact. Absolutely fucking none. And it's depressing as all shit. There's nothing nice to say about it, mate. I got nothing nice to say. I really don't. Except for the end of the month. The end of the month I can actually, I can get back into court and find out what the hell I can do legally. Because that's my only option, ladies and gentlemen, is you have to follow all of their rules and regulate. I step one foot out of space, and man, I am dealt with severely as a man. I really am. Like they come full force. But the woman, she's allowed to completely disobey it, and there's no repercussions or accountability. Like, there's just none. So I don't know. I've got another 3 weeks to go. I've got another 3 weeks to go before I can get back into federal court and see what the hell can be done. I've had enough. I really have. I think I've been a good guy for 3 years now, and I've obeyed all the rules and all that, and I've done everything the way they wanted me to do, and the way to make this person fucking happy, or what she says I need to make her happy. So that'll never happen, you know that. You can never keep a woman happy, man. There is always, the goalpost is always going to be moved. It'll always get moved ahead. So they can never be happy, man. You got to live another day, Dobby. You got this, man. Putting good energy out there for you. All of these trials and tribulations be worth it in the long run. You're a soldier, man. Fuck, I feel like a soldier. I really do. I feel like a bit of a battle, mate. It has been a bit of a battle, hasn't it? I do feel like a fucking soldier. It sure as shit is hard. I know that much. It's a lot easier just to walk away and forget about it and walk away. But I am too old for that now. You know, I'm 54, you know, and I've missed my chance of, you know, perhaps meeting somebody else and getting married and being happy. And fuck's sake, man. You know, I should have a family. I should have 2 or 3 kids by now. You know, there's just nothing you could have done. It was going to head that way anyway. There was just nothing that could be done. Nothing. So I have a lot of regrets, ladies and gentlemen. I really do. I often think to myself, if I'd only just kept quiet that day, if I'd only just kept my mouth closed, you know. But I'd still be living in that shithole fucking garage. I'd still be living that shit fucking life. I'd still be living all that shit thing, man, except I'd have my little kid. I'd have my daughter, mate. You know, that was the only bright thing that was there, that was my daughter. Every day in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, she's out in the garage with Dad. And I really miss her. I can't tell you how much I miss my kid, mate. And I got no pictures. I've got nothing, mate. Everything is blocked on social media. So I don't even have a picture, mate. I don't even have a fucking picture. Like, these women expect you to walk away, man, and you're like, you don't even have a picture of your fucking child. I tried calling the school, you know, I've got paperwork, man, and no one wants to tell me anything. No one wants to tell me nothing, bro. I ask what photographer it is. I can't even get the photographer's fucking name for the school, mate. I've got paperwork, brother. I've got a court order. And because I'm a dad, you know, you just get fucking ignored. And if you get antsy with them, like you get fucking shitty with them, they start telling you never to call there again, you're abusing. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man, all I want is a picture. You know, just from the photographer or something like that, some artwork that she's done, or, you know, anything like that at all. Oh, I don't know anything, rah. You can't contact the teacher. You do your head in, man. You do your head in, bro. I swear, you do your head in, thinking about it all the time, you know? But I'm not giving it up. I'm not, man. I've only got 3 more weeks to go and I'm back into federal court again. And I'm going to file as many times as it takes to see my daughter and to have my orders enforced. You know, I'm going to do whatever it takes. It sure as shit is lonely life, boys, let me tell ya. It is a lonely fucking life for a man. Most of the time. Even when I was with that person, man, I was fucking lonely. Fuck, I was so fucking lonely, man. I've never been so lonely and being with somebody in my entire life as I was there. That was one lonely fucking existence, man. That was one lonely fucking existence, bro. Drove past a house on fire on Monday. Road. Well, they're having a bad day, there's no doubt about that. God forbid a man wants to see a picture of his kid. Yeah, God forbid, mate. God forbid. God forbid you ask anything about your kid after they've gotten rid of you, mate. It's not a separation, mate. It's a fucking, you know, time to get rid of you day. That's all it is, man. It's not a fucking separation. It's them just getting rid of you. It's them, you know, getting all their little ducks in line and everything's ready to go. Just got to get him out. You know, I've got to get him to walk away. You got to walk away freely, man. Change the fucking locks, bro. It's fucked, man. Don't get married, mate. Don't get married. I beg you, boys, don't get married. And if you are, don't marry them overseas and bring them here. Okay? Don't marry them and bring them here. They get westernized very, very quickly. They get westernized. And if they don't, they'll meet girlfriends here. And once they've met a girlfriend over here, mate, you're doomed. You're doomed, brother. Once your married fucking person starts hanging out with single women, you're fucking done. Your time is you. Okay, it's just a matter of time, man. So fuck, I've been depressed lately. I can't seem to snap out of it. Like, I'm doing my best to snap out of it, but I'm finding it really fucking hard. Because I don't see any time where I'm going to see my kid. I just don't see it. I don't see it being ever obeyed, or any of the rules obeyed, or the court orders obeyed. Your court orders don't mean shit, boys. It doesn't mean anything. Don't you understand? It's a bullshit way of getting your resources from you and getting all your money from you and leaving you totally fucking broke that you can't even afford a packet of fucking cigarettes. And you've laid out 35 grand for fucking lawyers. You've laid it all out, brother. They're driving fucking BMWs, mate. You haven't seen your kid. You haven't even got a picture of your kid. You've laid out 35 grand. No, mate, the orders don't mean shit. They only mean shit to the fucking man. Because if you don't obey them, you go to jail. You go to jail, or you're not allowed to see your child again because you didn't complete the court orders. You know, that's what shows us that you're not ready to be a father, because you haven't done the court orders yet. As I said, boys, you're not a father until you prove you're a father. You're fucking nothing to these court systems, mate. You're absolutely nothing but resources, brother. You're just a resource, man. How much is it going to be worth? How long can we drag all this out for in the next 3 or 4 or 5 years? And you don't even see your fucking kid. You don't even see your child, man. You don't have one school report. You don't have one health report. You don't have fucking anything. You don't have shit. You know, and I'm supposed to be a fucking bad guy. I'm supposed to be a bad person, remember that. I'm supposed to have done all of this fucking stuff wrong, you know? Fuck. None of that shit's fucking real. And then you get your paperwork fucking ready and say, hey, well, fuck you, I've got paperwork now, you know, from your government authorised fucking people. Does that mean anything? Fuck no. That's just a little hula hoop for you to go through, man. That's just a little box for you to fucking tick. But in reality, it ain't going to do shit for you, man. You're not going to see your kids. You don't go to these fucking doctors, man, to placate all these fucking people. You do it so you can see your child. You do it so you see your fucking children, man. And you still don't get to see them, mate. You don't get shit. You don't get shit but being told that you're a cunt. That you're this, you're that, you know, you're everything, right? You're all of these bad things, man. That's all you ever get told, is you're always on this bad, you're bad, okay? The child is better off without you, you know? My child doesn't want to see him anymore. Doesn't want to see me. Hasn't seen me in fucking 3 years, you fucking... The fuck you talking about? So let's go to federal court. I want you to stand up in court and tell them that. I want you to stand up in court and tell them that my daughter doesn't want to see me anymore. That's what I want you to do. Go and fucking do that. Go and fuck... Let's see how that organises for you. I've got 3 weeks to go. And I've kept quiet, man. You know, I have, man. I've done everything they've asked me to do, bro. I ain't fucking done nothing wrong. I've never done anything wrong. No charges, no nothing, mate, okay? Anyway. Yeah, that doesn't prove you're a father, mate. Okay? It doesn't prove you're a father, hot sauce. It proves you fathered them. It doesn't prove you're a father. It just proves you fucking, you know, you slept with a mother. That's about all it proves. You know? But nothing else. You haven't done anything else for him, man. Fuck. Both of them were taken, all 3 of them were taken from me at the age of 5. All of them. All of them. It seems to be the trend, you know, between the ages 5 and 7. Then that's when they divorce you the most. It seems to be the statistic. I just wish I had kept my mouth fucking closed, mate. At least I still would have been with my daughter. Still would have been able to see her. I don't care about the garage. I don't care about fucking how I was living. You know, at least I could have still been able to see her. Fuck. Anyway, I'm trying to just not think about it, but I can't. I mean, that is all I think about. I can't help it. I'm fucked up there in the head, I tell you. They're always given the rights. Hey, you're from Perth. How you doing, man? I hope you're good. I'm just fucking going to get a packet of cigarettes and get out of the house for a little while. Just to keep my head fucking, I don't know. I'll go and see if there's any fucking chocolate milk for sale, or see if there's any meat for sale. I haven't got any food at home. So I've got to budget myself, and I've got to fucking pay for this fucking licenses now. Fucking the courses and shit isn't completely government done. So I've got to come up with that. So I'm okay, man. I just cruise along. Man. Just a lot of time wasted, mate. 3 fucking years, mate. 3 years, okay? It's been 3 years. That is just fucking wrong. Fuck. And there's nothing I can do except keep filing. That's all you can do. As a man, you have to just keep filing your paperwork. There is no one that gives a fuck that you haven't seen your kid. But I can guarantee you, if it was a woman that hadn't seen her kid, yeah, man, it'd be a whole different ball game. All right, that'd be a different ball game. Because it's a man, you're supposed to just like walk away, get over it and walk away. You know, move on. You know, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean at my age. The fuck am I supposed to just move on? Who wants another fucking woman in their life anyway? What the fuck do I want a woman for? You know? Why would I want to get remarried? What, so I can sleep alone? So I can sleep on the fucking lounge? So I can have someone tell me how fucking bad I am, or this I am, or that I am, or I'm not good enough for this, and I'm not good enough for that? Fuck me, mate. You can't even get a shag out of these fucking women, mate. You can't even get a shag out of them, brother. They're the kind of women that'll invite you to another fucking country on holiday and then fucking ignore you for a whole fucking month. Just fucking ignore you. You don't even get a shag overseas, bro. You don't even get a shag over there, mate. You're fucking shagless, mate. Blue ball fucking old cunt. Fuck. No wonder I was so pissed off all the time. Fuck, I was pissed off. Fuck. Fucking blue ball fucking old bastard. My mum kicked us from our dad when we got older. We reached out. Make sure you keep social media accounts, Facebook, Instagram. Never underestimate. Oh, I've done all of that. I've made videos for my kids. My kids are older now, mate. They're 24 and 22, I think it is. So they're adults now, and they've got boyfriends, and, you know, they live with boyfriends and shit. Yeah, it's not the same as when they were a kid, mate. You don't get to cook a meal for her. You know, you don't get to take care of her or whatever, unless she goes into the hospital and I go and visit her in the hospital. But other than that, she's not a kid anymore. I miss out on being a dad. You know, I miss out on that part of the life, right? So nowadays, they lose a bond with you, mate. They're not bonded to you anymore. So there's no Christmases calls, there's no Father's Day calls, there's none of that, you know. They're not bonded, mate. You know? And little Mia hasn't even spoken to Dad. She hasn't even spoken to me, man. She hasn't seen me since she was 3 years old. So, you know, it's not true, man. If you think they're going to come and find you later, that's just all hopeful thinking. It's just all really hopeful stuff, you know? It's not like factual reality. In reality, they don't want nothing to do with you, bro. Okay? That's just how it is, man. How you doing? All right, good, man. About 33, 35, Sean. 27's a bit young, mate. 33, 35, I suppose I was, but, you know. Yeah, about that age, 33, 35, mate. And fuck, what do you want to be a dad for, mate? The fuck? You're living in dreamland, bro. You don't get to be a dad. Well, I never got to be a dad. I've had 3 kids, mate, and haven't had a chance to be a dad. And I'm not a bad person, man. You know, I'm not a bad dad. So that was taken from me, man. So good luck. I haven't never had that. I've never had it, man. I think the wealthy, if you have a lot of money, you're okay. They'll stay. You know, the woman will stay, mate, if you've got a lot of money. If you're doing really well, she'll stay. As long as you can buy all the handbags and the makeup and the fucking soap and the perfume and fucking all the rest of the shit that they want, and they don't have to touch any of their bank account. That's the most important part. You know what I mean? They don't want to touch their bank account. It's got to all come out of your bank account, and they get to walk away completely whole, not missing nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah, they hate that, dude. They hate that shit. And I didn't even want to go to fucking court, mate. I was forced to go to court. Forced to. I fucking begged her not to fucking go, not to do it. Not to go into the court system. I begged her. But no, you wanted to fuck around? Well, okay, I went and got a fucking lawyer. So you had to pay the fucking lawyer. If you had just fucking said yes and kept it fucking sweet, you would have saved yourself some money. Like, seriously. All I want is my fucking kid, man. That's it. I just want to see my child, bro. And I've got a right for my child to see me. That's the thing, mate. My kids have got rights. Your kids have got rights to see their parent, mate. And it's not like I haven't done everything, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like I've said, you know, F you to the court system and disobeyed everything or whatever, or didn't obey anything. I've done. I think she's 8 now. She's 8 years old now, bro. My little bubba. I'm sick of it, man. And I haven't been well. I haven't been well lately. I really haven't been well. And there we go. And I'm always alone. I'm always fucking alone, mate. You know that? And you get to a point where you really fucking hate it, mate. You just hate being alone all the time, mate. Like all the time, you know? Well, you just want to be wiser, man. I don't know about helping for you. You just want to be wiser, if you can. That's all. See if there's anything on special, man. I haven't got a whole lot of paper. Turkey mince, no. Turkey wings, don't really eat a lot of turkey wing. I could grab the big end though, that's $3. Could grab that. And that's about it, brother. There's nothing else there. No, I can't afford that one. I'm sick of being broke. I gotta do something about getting a fucking job, mate. Or getting some paper underneath me again. I'm so sick of being broke. No, I'll get them. Next week I get the Centrelink. I'll get it then, mate. Not really, man. It is the US, they don't give a shit. Yeah, it's alright over here, mate. Yeah, it's okay. You can, and it covers my rent and a couple $100 for my grocery. So yeah, it's not bad. Like it's half of what you'd normally get in wage. $500, something like that a week. But my rent is $330. My rent is $330 a week, bro. So it's pretty much swallowed up by the rent. Yeah. Yeah, it's better than nothing, mate. That's why I don't complain. Hi. There you go. Good, thank you, yourself. That's awesome. And $30, please, Joanna. $30? Yeah. Thanks. Thank you, man. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go over to a mate's house. He buys them by the carton, and I can buy a packet of smokes off him. And if I go over there, it's $15. So I'll just go over there. He leaves them out for me. It's quick, it's easy, and it saves me like $5 for the same packet, mate. They're $20. So it saves me $5 just by going over there, mate, and gets me out of the house just for an hour, which is just great. I've got 10 minutes. So that's okay. I don't know. I don't do any steroids. I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about them, mate. Just don't get married. You'll save yourself a whole lot of problem. You know, go overseas, mate. See the rest of the world. Get a passport and get your backpack and go. But you don't have to marry them, mate. Okay, you do not have to fucking marry them. All right. So I know one guy in the market. He used to just bring them over for holiday. You know, he'd go overseas and then tell them to come back here for a holiday for 3 months, and they'd get a 3-month visa. So he'd shag them for 3 months and then send them back home again, and then go back there and get another one. He used to do it like, I don't know, twice a year. So he always had a different girl, mate. No, well, they're $38, mate, for a packet of 20s here. $38 for a packet of 20s. So it's expensive for a packet of smokes. That's why I go over to my mate's house. You know, he's got the tobacco, like the one that they, the double happiness, mate. A little bit of double happiness. And yeah, they're $15 a pack, mate, because he buys them by the carton. So I just asked him if I could buy a pack every now and, every 3 or 4 days, can I buy a pack? So he just leaves them in the mailbox for me. And I just put $15 in there and that's it, I go home. No, mate, it was a very lonely fucking time, mate, I can tell you that. A very lonely time for the baby arm, mate. Fuck. A very lonely fucking time, mate. But I've been lonely, mate, and been fucking married. So, that was about the loneliest I've ever been, mate, was when I was married. That was about the loneliest I've ever been, mate. Yeah. But on my own, no, I'm not, I'm lonely, but I'm not lonely. I don't know how to describe it. It's a different loneliness. Because when you're with somebody that you love, you want their attention, you want their love and that, and when they don't give it to you, that becomes very fucking lonely. Like it really does. It becomes really, a really hard fucking life, mate. Because you're with somebody you love and they don't love you. Like it's so fucking obvious they don't, They couldn't be more obvious, mate, if they wrote it on a fucking forehead and said, I fucking don't like you. It couldn't be more obvious. Yeah, none of them, Peter, that's right. Yeah, none of them, mate. That's good. I don't want to be with them either. That's all fine, mate. Of course, mate. Why would they want to be with me? Why would they want to be with me, mate? Don't worry, mate. As soon as they get into the country, yeah, they're fucking, don't worry, mate. They want to get rid of me, don't worry. Exactly, man. Why would they want to be with me? Thanks, champion. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I don't know. I just fucking got to go down here, and I thought, oh, fuck it, I might as well just talk to you lot while I'm on the way. Go and get me a packet of smokes and go home, and I don't know what I'm going to cook for fucking dinner, bro. I really don't. I've got no idea. I haven't been thinking about food or fucking taking care of myself. I've been running myself down, I suppose, a little bit. I sure as fuck have been depressed, I know that. Just trying to snap out of it, Just trying to fucking snap out of it, bro. I just miss my kid, mate. What the fuck? Oh. Well, you can't put your foot down on anything, mate. You can't. Men are powerless, brother. You'll realise it one day. Men are powerless, mate. It just takes one word from her or one look from her, and suddenly you're guilty of whatever the fuck is being said, and you're guilty of it. I know one thing: you're guilty until you prove yourself innocent, and even then you're not innocent either. It doesn't. All you've done is just placate them and tick the box, but you haven't really, nothing has progressed, nothing changes, You still don't see your kid. You got all the paperwork in the world, mate. It doesn't mean anything. It's worthless, brother. The paperwork is worthless. It just enabled you to file more paperwork in the federal court. That's all. If you didn't do this paperwork, then you can't file the next paperwork. And that's all it is, man. And then I'll get in there and I'll get accused of a whole bunch of new shit that I don't know about, a whole bunch of new fucking stuff. And instead of, it'll be worrying about, why haven't I seen my kid, it's deflected straight onto, oh, he said this, he said that, whatever, fucking, 2 years ago in a fucking live stream or whatever. It'll just get deflected back to that. And there's no accountability. There's just none. Just don't marry them. What the fuck for? What is the benefit? There's just no benefit, boys. You don't get to raise your kids. You don't even get to see them. So what's the point in marrying any of them? What the fuck for? It's like fucking Wheel of Fortune prize fucking, final chapter prize money. Fucking hell, you know what I mean? That's it. Spin the wheel and what do I get today? What can I get out of it today? That's all it is. They don't stick together for the kids, mate. They don't think of the children. you know? Like 3 fucking years, man. 3 fucking years. And now you're trying to tell me, oh, that my kid doesn't want to see me? Oh, that's really going to fucking work. You know, that's a good reason to not obey anything. You know, my kid doesn't want to see me anymore. So I wonder why my kid doesn't want to see me. Have you ever thought about that? Or is that all my fault too? Is it even though she hasn't seen me, it's my fault, right? You know, you're thinking about to put that back on me. So anyway, man, I've got 3 more weeks to go. 3 weeks to go. I'm 54, mate. I'm 54. I've been married several times. I've got children. You know, I've had a few kids. And, you know, always had a girlfriend. But right now, you know, I'm supposed to just be raising my children, man. I'm supposed to be living my life happily with my wife and raising my children, being a dad. That's what you want to do at my age. Oh, I don't know, man. I know they have to justify it. It's always my fault. It's always the man's fault. Whatever the fuck it is, mate. Whatever the problem is, whatever. It's always my fault. Like it's always. I have to save some money, man. I don't have a wife, mate. I only love my kids. I don't have a wife. I never fucking had a wife. I had a housemate. I never had a wife. I had a housemate. That's all I had, is a housemate. I never had a wife. At any fucking time, I never had a wife. I had a housemate. That's it. A housemate. You know, you sleep in the spare room, you're a housemate. You're never a fucking wife. Get the fuck out of here. That's dreamland shit, dude. That's fucking bullshit. You're never a wife, ever. Not a single fucking day could you call yourself a wife. No, man, just a housemate. A housemate, that's it, bro. Just a housemate. Yeah, well, being single's not too bad. It's not too bad, man. I don't miss a chick, mate. Yeah, I'm missing my kid, mate. I'm not missing my kid. I'm missing my child. I'm not missing a fucking woman. Yeah, I'm not missing a woman, bro. Sorry, mate. No, I don't at all. No. And the few women that I've had over the apartment, mate, I couldn't wait to send them home. I really couldn't. I was so glad to drop them off, mate. You know, drop them off. No, I'm not interested in having someone tell me my life and what I should do and how I should breathe. Mate, I used to get in trouble for breathing too loud. Breathing too loud. Okay? You're breathing too loud. You know? Like, fuck. Like, I used to get reported to the fucking cops for what I was watching on YouTube. I was watching this on YouTube and I'm not happy about it. You know, I don't like him watching those programs. You've got to go and have a talk to him. She fucking got told, mate, we live in Australia. Yeah, we don't live in fucking some country, mate. We live in Australia, okay? Yeah, you know, you can't tell somebody what they can and can't watch on fucking YouTube, all right? But I got pulled in for that, mate. I got narked on by my own fucking housemate. I got narked on. You're a fucking narc. I got reported by you. You fucking reported me. So don't ever call yourself a fucking... Yeah, you're nothing more than a housewife. That's it. Nothing ever fucking more than a housewife. No fucking wife would go down to the fucking police station and report you for watching a YouTube video. What fucking wife would do that? Get the fuck out of here. A fucking wife, mate. Get the fuck out of here. A fucking housemate, that's it. A housemate. And I was treated like a housemate too, don't worry about that. Mate, there's nothing more fucking lonely than being over in another country and you're sitting in a fucking room on your own and doesn't want to fucking even talk to you, doesn't even want to say hello to you. Sit in the other room with the door closed. Doesn't want to fucking know you. You wondered why I drank so much. You wondered why I drank so much. You know, that's fucking lonely, man. Don't worry about that. You get invited to another country. Come and see the country. Come and stay with country with me. Rah, 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 rah. You get over there, brother. The fucking mate, you're sitting there on your own. You're sitting there on your own, mate. Doesn't want to fucking bar you. Doesn't take you anywhere. Doesn't do anything with you. Doesn't talk to you. Doesn't fuck you. Oh, fuck no. How dare you? How dare you fucking expect to have fucking sex, mate? Fucking how dare you? How dare you expect to fucking have sex? You're a deviant. You're a deviant for even thinking like that. How dare you? No, I don't drink every day, man. Only over there. I don't drink at all. I'm a non-alcoholic, mate. I don't drink at all. I drank over there because I was depressed as fuck, sitting in this small, tiny fucking room that I'm sitting in, watching a fucking movie player, and I can't even fucking, my housemate doesn't want anything to do with me. Like fucking nothing. She wants nothing to fucking do with me. Just ignores me. Absolutely fucking ignore you. That's fucking lonely. You know, it's lonely going to the airport in Beijing, mate, and sitting there for 2 fucking days waiting for your airplane to go. Because you fucking, you don't even want to be there anymore. So you're waiting at the airport, mate, 2 days early. You're sitting at the fucking airport. And no one fucking looks for you, man. They don't give a fuck about you, mate. They don't come looking for you. They don't give a fuck about you, okay? You've done your purpose, mate. Oh, man, the biscuit has been the demise, mate. At least they got some biscuit. At least they fucking got it, bro. At least it wasn't put all out in front of them, paraded around in front of them, and you're still not allowed to fucking talk to them. You're still not allowed to get any of it, but it's paraded in front of you, man. You're fucking kidding, are you? Fucking kidding, are you? They tried to drag me into this thing, man, this meeting, right? And, the lawyer's like, oh, where's all these pictures? And I'm like, what fucking pictures? Oh, well, apparently you've got all of these pictures, rah, 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 rah. I said, oh, yeah, love coming out of the shower, fucking posing fucking this, posing that, you click, 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 click. Then it takes the fucking camera and fucks off into the bedroom, and you don't see her for 10 minutes, and then you get your fucking shit back and everything's deleted. So I didn't even know what the fuck was on the camera, bro. I got no idea. It was more fucking embarrassing than it was for fucking anything else. And I don't believe those things were for me. Yeah, those pictures weren't for me. So I don't have any of them. I don't have them. I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, I got dragged into the office and questioned, mate. I just told him I was embarrassed as a fucking husband. I was embarrassed. Like, yeah, you're not allowed anywhere near it. Yeah, it's fucked, mate. Like parading in front of you. Click, 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 click. And then grabs your fucking shit and grabs your camera and then goes into the bedroom, and then you come out 10 minutes later and then throws your phone again. Yeah, there's nothing on the phone. It's empty. So I don't know who the pictures are for. They're not for me. I never got to see him. I told the boss, I don't know nothing about him. I know that I took him, but that was it. The phone went, it disappeared straight away. It was taken and given back to me 10 minutes later, empty. So they weren't for me. Thanks, man. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. I haven't been on in a long time, mate. I don't come on long. Just work out my life and get it on path. And bitching and moaning and stuff like that. I don't have anything to bitch and moan about. I got out of that shit a long time ago. 3 years now. So it's not yesterday. And you punk. I don't even know what that is, mate. Honestly. Oh, I'm fine. It'll work itself out. Things always work out. Things always work out, mate. Just whether you can coast along with it or not. All I give a fuck about is seeing my kid. That's it. I don't give a fuck about anything else. I want my fucking kid. I want my kid. That's all I think about. I want a picture, mate. I want to see what I want a picture. I haven't even got a picture. I'm supposed to, according to this person, I'm supposed to just walk away. Forget the court orders. Forget all of that. Don't worry about that. No, mate, we sunk 33 into that, 33 grand, 35, something like that, in lawyers' fees. So a lot of money. Oh no, I've got paperwork. You'll get paperwork, mate, but they don't have to obey anything. The paperwork is just paperwork. They don't want to obey it. They don't have to obey it. They just don't turn up, or they don't obey it. And there's nothing you can do except go back to court. So you've got to refile, you've got to pay for the paperwork, pay for your lawyer. It's designed to send you broke as a man. It'll just suck your resources from you, and in your family law court, it'll just suck the resources straight out of you. And no one has to obey anything, only you do as a man. You have to obey everything. If you step out of line at all, they come right down on you, man. Like there's severe penalties because you didn't obey the order. But if she doesn't obey the order, yeah, that's just, no problem. The only way you're going to complain is to go to court. You have to go to court. Whereas if she wants to complain, she just goes down the cop station. She just goes down and tells the blue coat, and the blue coat comes around and charges you, because you've offended her. It's an offence for you to say anything. You're supposed to just walk away. Forget that you haven't seen your kid. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter about the contact. Doesn't matter about the paperwork. You just got to be quiet. You're not allowed to say anything. It's abuse. It's abuse if you say anything. It's true, man. Yeah, I try and just stay on path, mate. I try and just stay on my path. I know. I got 3 more weeks. I've got 3 weeks to go. And we'll get her back into court, mate. Alright? Yeah, we're not walking away. We're not giving up, walking away. I've just got to learn to take care of myself better. That's all. I've got to learn to take care of myself better, man. Otherwise, even if I do see my kid, I'm going to be fucking sick. Hello Zeddy, how are you mate? Hope you're good, hope you're well. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while man, I haven't been on lately. I've been trying to just be strong and stay on path, trying to get a job and trying to get my life together. I've got to make masks, so I've been selling my masks. Still broke, but hey, I'm okay. I'm not like broke. Oh yeah, on the 22nd, I think is the PayPal thing here. I need $6, $6 for it to get to $100, and then they'll pay out the $100. I don't know if you want to be me, mate. I don't think it's a good idea to be me. I'm okay though, mate. I've done alright in the last bit of time that I've had. I've got my own little place, and you know, my car fucked up. I still had a car though, but it just fucked up. So I've got to try and save some more money and get a car. 1 a.m. here. Oh God. Go to bed, mate. Yeah, you take care, man. Take care, bro, okay? Take care. I get a packet of smokes, mate. My friend buys them by the carton. So I go over every 3 or 4 days, and he leaves a packet for me in the what do you call it, mailbox. And I just put the $15 in the mailbox, man. And I can get a packet of smokes. $15. So I just wanted to do it now in case tomorrow it's going to rain and storm and everything here tomorrow. So I don't like travelling around. I just go home, get out of the house for an hour. I was in bed depressed, mate. And I just thought I'd get outside and go for a walk. Get on the bus, phone my mate up. I could leave it until tomorrow, man, but I might as well go now. Yeah, gotta get out, man. Yeah, gotta get out. I was really sick, dude. On Monday, I think it was. I got caught in that rain, and like it was really bad here. It was like a storm, mate. Anyway, I got really sick. You know, I spent the whole week in bed, man. Like I was so crook, man. Like I couldn't get out of bed. Yeah, it was like I had that COVID again, though. I had another dose of the COVID or whatever, I don't know. But I was pretty ill, mate, for the whole day. You want that hoodie, huh? I still wear this piece of shit, mate, from the garage. I still wear this one from the garage, mate. My memories are still there. You can take the man out of the garage, but you can't take the garage out of the man. I kind of miss my workshop. I miss the workshop, mate.
Next stop, Flora Park Way.
Hey, 67. I'm doing 760 outbound. There's a diversion in Balato Road and Service Road is the diversion. But Balato Road is open, so I use the Balato Road. So is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. After 5:30, we can use Gallardo Road and just use the shuttle flow lights as all good.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, buddy. Bye.
Man, it's raining outside. Fucking raining cold, mate. Just grab a packet of smokes and go home. It's fucking Melbourne, mate. It's always raining here in Melbourne. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps talking about his ex-girlfriend. Fucking exes are exes, mate. She's already getting banged out by someone else, mate, don't worry. Okay? Oh, mate, getting absolutely smashed, okay? And loving every minute of it. Yeah, he doesn't have to say, he doesn't have to beg. There's no begging, okay? It's just handed out, mate. He doesn't have to ask. It's just fucking given, mate, okay? Not like you have to beg. Get off in a minute, man. No, they're nothing special, mate. Most likely, yeah. Good morning, man. From England. How are you? This is Australia, mate. I get a packet of smokes, mate. A packet of cigarettes from a mate of mine. He gets them by the carton, and I can just buy a packet of smokes off him. Whereas a packet of smokes here is like $38 for a packet of 20s, and I can get a pack off him for 15. So I'll just grab a packet off him. Won't be long, mate. I'll get home. Yeah, for a packet of 20s. But I go over to my mates, and it's 15, mate, for a packet of 20s. Aussie blokes are fun, mate. We're adventurous. No, we're all right, mate. Sorry, I can't talk a lot in the bus. It's rude, you know, for other people. Aussies are all right, mate. Mate, I'm fucking brave enough, cunt, to get a fucking backpack on and go to another country to meet somebody. I'm brave that way. You know, I'm willing to put it all on the line. I'm willing to fucking just get a backpack and go. You know, I don't know where the fuck I'm going or who I'm meeting or whatever, but I took the chance. You know, I went. You know, I went. I was 100% involved, mate, 100% there. You know, there was nothing fake about fucking me, mate. I can tell you that. There was fucking nothing. But I can tell you, man, being someone like me, you can really spot fake. Fuck, you can spot it from a mile away, bro. And it's just in their words and their actions, man, and you know it's fake. You know you're dealing with bullshit. But you're there now. You know, you're there, you know what I mean? So you've got to try and sort it out kind of thing, right? So you kind of like put some effort into it, you know, to try and get around all of that. But it doesn't work, mate. It's all just one way shit. None of it works. A waste of fucking 8 years, brother. That's what that was, a waste of 8 years. I ended up being with my housemate. Alright, get that organised. Alright, there's me smokes. Got that done. Right, get home, mate, hopefully before dark. And then I'm a happy bloke. I don't know what's for dinner tonight. I think I got some chicken in the fridge and a rice dish. I remember there's a bit of rice there. So I'm going to cook the chicken and rice. I live alone. So there's a lot of alone time. You know, it's just fucking... Sometimes it can get on you. Other times it's great. Don't get me wrong. I love my own little place. But other times it gets a little bit... You know, there's no one to talk to kind of thing. No one to say hello to. You miss your kids. And they're the only ones you really want to talk to. I wonder how they are, that's all, man. I wonder how she is. I wonder what she's doing, you know. I wonder how school is. I wonder if she's been sick at all or, you know, just the normal stuff, dude, that a dad would think about. It's not, and it's just not fair. It's not fair, man. It's not fair. So I've got 3 weeks, I think. 3 weeks. $6:05. 10 minutes. It's always 5 or 10 minutes, mate, either way. I get to sit down and have a rest. And I got really sick on fucking Monday, so I didn't go and get the licence. Yeah, smoking is expensive in Australia. Everything is expensive here. Like, seriously, you've never seen anything like it since you come to Australia, brother. It's fucking, mate, it's so expensive here. You can only, like, just buy what you fucking need. And that's it, mate. Okay? Oh, thank you for that, Zed. Zeddy. Oh, thanks, Zeddy. Thanks, man. Keep cracking away, Dob. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. That's all I can do is just keep cracking away. Just trying to stay on top of it a little bit. I don't annoy anybody, or I just do my projects and kind of like just survive another day, if that's a way of doing it. Because the only thing I've got to look forward to is that particular court date, and that's all I look forward to. I don't give a fuck about anything else, mate. I just want to see that court date. You know, there's got to be some kind of repercussions and accountability. There really has. There has to be. Otherwise, it's all for nothing, gentlemen. Going to the family law court and paying for these lawyers and all of that is for nothing, because in reality, they don't have to obey anything. So I'm really going to push it to the test. Like, I really am. I want to know, why and how come they're able to get away with this so often. Like, this is 2 out of 2 now. And I feel like a fucking idiot. I really do, because it's like I gave the person the blueprint. I swear to God, I gave the person the blueprint, man, because the person asked me all about my past, what happened with my marriage and what happened here and what happened there, and I answered all the questions, right? Yeah, mate, it's done exactly fucking what it was on the blueprint. It's done exactly the same. There's exactly the same, brother. It's like it just copied it, It was like I created my own enemy when I told her there's no repercussions. There's no, like, for a man, like, we have to go back to court all the time, and we've got to pay for lawyers and fees and court charges and fucking bits of paper, and we've got to pay for filing, and we've got to pay for all different kinds of shit. Fuck, man, it's you have no money left. You have no money left. You forget women, mate. Just forget them. Forget them, brother. Forget them. This generation of women are not fucking women, mate. They're housemates. They'll marry you, dude, and they'll treat you like a housemate. They'll talk to you like a housemate, treat you like a housemate, and yet they want to be married. They're married. They're not fucking married, mate. They never were fucking married a single day. Not a single fucking day. They were nothing more than a housemate. That's it. And a housemate that hates making coffee. Hates fucking making coffee, brother. Hates fucking making a coffee. Yeah, you got a housemate that does not make coffee. Yeah, can't sit down and have a conversation with it because it just doesn't fucking like that at all. Horrible, man. Horrible. A whole fucking horrible thing. And the amazing part about it is, mate, is that it thinks it's absolutely fucking perfect. It absolutely, mate, women walk around with a chip on their shoulder. They are absolutely perfect, right? You know what I mean? Like, they're 100% fucking just the best of the best of the best, mate. They never look inside themselves. It's never their fucking fault. It's never their problem. It's never anything that they said or did. It's always something that you said or you did. It's never something that they've ever done. And I'll tell you, man, they'll do shit, right? They'll do shit and they'll say it's your fault because you did this or you did that. So I'm going to do this. Like, how in the fuck does that even make sense? You're going to go and sleep with somebody else because I said this to you? How does that make sense, man? How does that fucking make sense, right? How does that fucking make sense? I'm going to go and sleep with somebody else because you said this. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You should go and sleep with somebody else because you're upset with your housemate. Like, fucking what a joke. But it's all gold, mate. It's all gold, brother. It's fucking gold, mate. You want some of that gold? It's fucking expensive stuff, brother. Bradley, draw, light, I don't know, legal aid in Victoria has a 19k cap. If you that out on them, they have a very hard time finishing the case. Correct, yeah, they just string it out and string it out and string it out. Yep, and if the other person doesn't obey, mate, there's not a whole lot you can fucking do about it. There's not a whole lot, mate, except wait for the law to get, to have the shits. The law will come down, mate. The wheels of justice for a man, they turn really slow, like really fucking slow, but they still turn. The wheels of justice for men turn very slowly, but they still turn. You must recognise that they do actually turn. For a woman, it's 100 mile an hour, okay? But for a man, yeah, it's only a little tiny little turn, okay? But, mate, the law will have enough. The law will have enough of it and put the foot down. I don't know what the fuck's... I've got no idea. I really don't. But we haven't accomplished fucking anything. I told my lawyer we are going to be here in 6 months' time, and I'll be telling you exactly the same thing as I am now. And there's not going to be any contact. There won't be any repercussions. There'll be nothing. I'll be sitting here in 6 months telling you exactly what I'm telling you now. and that's I'm never going to see my kid again. And why is that acceptable? Why is it acceptable that I'm not allowed to, that none of my paperwork is obeyed, and that my daughter's rights to see me are being disobeyed? Why is that okay? Oh, I'm getting the umpy with it, mate, I can tell you. So I really am, because we're coming to the last part of it. That's why I'm being very vocal about it, because otherwise I just close my mouth. I've got 3 fucking weeks to go. So I've got 3 weeks to go. As far as I can tell, mate, it's everything but see your kid, okay? It's everything but. So expect everything. Expect all the complaints, expect all the fucking shit, expect everything but see your kid. Everything but, okay? They'll have many, many reasons and excuses for you not to see your child, okay? It's everything but see your kid. That's what I told my lawyer. Okay, we'll be here in 6 months' time, and it will be everything but see your child. It'll be everything, whatever complaint, whatever the fuck you want to complain about now, whatever. And that seems to legitimise not seeing my child for the last fucking 3 years, you know. Oh, look what he said. Look, he said that on the internet. Oh, he can't see his child then, that's it. He's not allowed to see his child. You know, that's how fucking fucked up in the head they are. They think that legitimises everything, mate. They think that's acceptable. You have to stay on the path, bro. You got to stay on the path. A divorce? No, I'm not going through it. I'm fucking done that over with ages ago. I'm divorced 3 years now. Separated fucking 8 years. Whatever. 9 years separated. Fuck. You know, housemate for fucking 9 years. You know, never stayed in the same fucking bed. What the fuck you talking about? Not a single fucking morning, mate, did you ever wake up with your husband. You never fucking, he's not your husband, he's your fucking housemate. He's in the next room. Alright, he's got nothing to do with you. Don't ever fucking call yourself a fucking wife or fucking husband or whatever. You were never fucking married. You were never married. Not a single morning did you ever wake up with the same fucking person in the bed. You never fucking woke up with him. Not a single day. There is not a single fucking morning that you could say I woke up with my husband. He's not a husband, he's a housemate. Nothing more than that. The housemate that pays all the bills. Alright? Housemate that pays all the bills, and if he doesn't pay them, then he's a total cunt because he doesn't pay all the bills. And he doesn't deserve any of this once every fucking 3 months fucking vag that I give him, right? Because it's all gold, mate. It's fucking gold, brother. You want me to be nice, bitch, but you don't want me to see my kid. Yeah, I'm fucking done with you. I'm done with you. Okay? You don't get to have your cake and eat it too. You don't get to have everything. Alright? So, you don't want me to see my fucking kid in that? Then I'm going to plaster you every fucking day. You don't want to obey the order like I have to obey it? Then I'm going to plaster you every day. You want to call it an excuse? Oh, look what he said on the internet. And that's why I don't let him see my child, you know? Yeah, fucking 3 years, mate. You've had my fucking thing for 3 years. I haven't said a single fucking word. I've kept my mouth closed. Did I see my kid? No. Did I even have a picture of my child? No. So what do I get for obeying the fucking orders? Nothing. Nothing. You get told to go away and get over it and move on, you know? Get away from it and move on. You know, why are you still talking about it? That's what you get. Very frustrating, man. Very frustrating. Fuck no, I never laid a hand on any of my kids, mate, ever. And if you talk to me like that again, I'm going to put my boot in your fucking ass. Because obviously you don't fucking know me at all, you cunt. You're fucking in here asking questions, you fucking rat. Don't fucking ask me shit like that. Oh, mate, keep away from it, mate. Keep away from the vag, mate. Yeah, keep away from it, mate. It's fucking bad shit, dude. The fucking, you know, the little bit of fucking, the joy you do get, mate, is not worth the fucking month of fucking stress, mate. You know, you're going to go through a whole month of fucking bullshit before you get it again. So, no, mate, it's once every now and again. Every blue moon, mate. You got to beg properly. Are you begging? You need to beg, mate. You got to get your begging down fucking better. Okay, that's your problem, mate. You're not begging good enough. All right? If you begged really good, then you get it, mate. You just got to beg. I didn't even know there was protests in the city, man. I had no idea. Unfortunately, I was depressed as all fuck all day. Spent most of the day in bed. I made some projects. I got them fucking completed. And then I went back to bed. And then I woke up and I thought, I haven't got any cigarettes and I haven't been out of the house all fucking week. So I'll get out of the house for a little while and go get a packet of smokes and see if there's anything at the supermarket that's on special. Because I've got no groceries, I've got no fucking shit until Wednesday. I don't get paid until Wednesday, man. So, I've got no fucking paper until then, unless I can sell a mask. But I'm okay, man. I'm more at peace now than I was, you know, for 8 fucking years. I was in absolute turmoil, mate. I lived in turmoil, dude. I lived fucking... Head on home, mate. Try and make some dinner.
Next stop, Denver Road.
Was huge, was it? I don't know. I'll have to put the news on when I get home and have a look. I don't know.
Stops at McCormick's Road.
Oh, yeah. I don't have to react to your bullshit, man. I don't have to react to your stuff. Yeah, soon. Anyway, not long, man. I'll get off. Leave you alone. I'll see you again in a month. I'll let you know how it all went out. How it all worked out. I got 3 more weeks, mate, until I can go back to federal court. Hey, how you doing? Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're happy. Hope you're well. Just heading home, man.
Next stop,
Cook some dinner.
Way.
I'm hungry.
Next stop, Flinders Christian Community Hall.
No, man. No, I haven't kaboomed anybody, mate. I'm on the bus. Just on the bus, bro. Lord Dobby King at PayPal. Lord Dobby King at Gmail is my PayPal. Lord Dobby King at Gmail. gets pizza? Did someone get kaboom? No, mate. There's no good pizza around where I am. It's all shit. Pretty bad quality where I am, mate, the pizza. Wow, man. What are they protesting about in the city today? What was the big protest about?
Next stop, flyover DR.
It takes all of my energy just to stay on path, mate, to be honest. Anyway, I'm going to have to piss off. I've only got a little bit of battery left. Alright. Oh, really? Yuck. I don't know. I don't watch the TV. I haven't had the TV on in a long time. So I wouldn't have any idea. Anyway, I better go. I'm running out of power.